We're told to let big F of x equal f of x, and big G of x equals big F of x raised to the second power. If f of 2 equals 5, f of 5 equals 2, f prime of 2 equals negative 3, and f prime of 5 equals 6, we want to find big F prime of 2 and big G prime of 2. Notice that both big F and big G are composite functions, which means to find their derivatives we'll have to apply the chain rule. The chain rule stated here tells us in order to find the derivative of a composite function, we find the derivative of the outer function, evaluate it at the inner function, and then multiply by the derivative of the inner function. So let's start by determining big F prime of x. This function here is the outer function, so we'll first have f prime evaluated at the inner function, which is f of x. We're going to multiply this by the derivative of the inner function. Well, the inner function is f of x, so we're going to multiply this by f prime of x. Which means in order to find big F prime of 2, we'll substitute 2 for x, and then determine the value. So we'll have f prime of f of 2 times f prime of 2. Well, f of 2 is equal to positive 5, so we have f prime of positive 5 times f prime of 2. Now f prime of 5 is equal to positive 6, and f prime of 2 is equal to negative 3, which means big F prime of 2 is equal to negative 18. Now to find big G prime of 2, we'll first determine big G prime of x. Notice for this composite function, the inner function is big F of x, and the outer function is the squaring function. So if we use a general power rule given here, where the chain rule is built in, the inner function is u, so in this case, u is going to be equal to big F of x. So we'll have 2 times big F of x raised to the first power times the derivative of the inner function, which would be big F prime of x. I put the exponent of 1 here just to show that we did subtract 1 from the 2 to get the new exponent, but we don't want to confuse this with the derivative, so I'll go ahead and clear that off. So now to find big G prime of 2, we'll substitute 2 for x. We would have 2 times big F of 2 times big F prime of 2. So we have 2 times big F of 2, which we're not given, but we should be able to find from the given information. Big F of 2 is going to be equal to f of 2 well, f of 2 is equal to positive 5, so this is equal to f of 5, and f of 5 is equal to positive 2, so big F of 2 is equal to 2, times big F prime of 2, which we just found, that's equal to negative 18. Which means big G prime of 2 is equal to 2 times negative 18, which is equal to negative 72. Sometimes these types of problems can be a little tricky, but they are a good way to see if we understand the idea of a composite function, the chain rule, and the general power rule. I hope you found this explanation helpful.